just got to the casino. We haven't won, we haven't lost. We have the advantage when we're walking up to a table. They don't have an edge on us. Fuck them. Just waiting for something that looks like it makes sense. And then we're making the best objective decision we can based on the results. I can't do anything with a 2-2. I can if it goes 3 2-2s, but it's got to prove it. Well, now I went 3 on this banker run, but that's not what I was asking for 3 of. Well, now I went 4. So we have 2 things in play right off the bat. Player has proven it can't go more than 2, whereas banker might be the strong side for the whole shoe. So we're going to test that theory and not worry about betting against the 3-4. Not yet. Because there's no proof that it can't. So we're not going to bet against a run that might go 12 deep. And I mean, even if it only goes another 4, we're going to have those 4. We got it. Now, as long as the Brad special doesn't fuck us for like the 6th time in a row, we're going to win here. Or we could be a pussy and reduce to this. Right? We could do that. But keep your man pants on. And fucking bet the big boy money the way you're supposed to on an individual bet. It's just like any other loss if it loses. And sorry, Brad, we get the natural this time. We get the 8 this time. You know, it's like I'll talk myself into like if I have a shoe where it was all stopping on 5, I say the next shoe can't be like that, but then it will. But anyway, we're going to bet the run. We're going to bet the run. And we got that too, barely. 3 over 2. But look at this. We're already up 3 units, guys. We're up 3. It went 4. We jumped in. We got 3 in a row. Now, I know we could have parlayed that. That would have been $800 already. Well, 7 net. But yeah. If you are going to parlay, you should pull a piece off every time you win. That way your money's going back in front of you as quickly as possible. But flat betting's good enough. I mean, we lose one. It doesn't look like we're gonna. And we lose one. But see why you want to jump on after 4? What if you bet against it and you had to watch this keep happening? You'd be so mad. Right? Fuck. You don't want to do that. Okay, we lost. Do we chase it right away? No, we fucking don't. We're going to see if it goes 2 in the second first. No, chasing would have worked. So, in this scenario, when we have a dominant side, and it immediately chops back to the dominant side after 1 loss, I'm going to bet the second 1 time. And if it goes player, I'm off it. But we're going to bet that bank. We're already up, we're up 4 units minus commission. Feels like we paid so much commission. I don't understand why we're only at... Anyway. Oh, we would have been at 445, but we lost on the player, right? Yeah. It's all right. Just seems like we should have less commission paid than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 5 would be 25. I'm not sure why we're at 345. Did I put a quarter out there the one time by mistake? Anyway, we'll figure it out later. I don't give a fuck. Either way, we're up 4 units. 5 now. 5 now minus commission. So, we might make a U here. I'm going to burn a hand to see if we get a 3rd one. We did. Well, poo on a stick. If this goes 4, I'm going to be upset that I wasn't on it. It did. It's a banker shoe, right? Shit. Can we touch the other and make another right-hand turn on top of it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Tie. Can we do it? You bastard. Okay, so we still have 3.5 units. You could be selfish and bet for the bank, but I'm going to say don't do that. Wait for at least the player to go 2 before you jump on that. You would have won, though, being so. I'm going to bet second bank. Yeah. Okay. Second bank. Lost. Now we got 3 direct. Gotta burn a hand. I hope there goes player here, so I gotta bet bank. Damn it. Now I gotta bet player. You know why I said that. Now I gotta bet player because it's chop. And I don't really want to. But if I'm adjusting on the fly, that's what I'd have to bet. I know the banker's dominant. I mean, look at this. It's 3-1 bank. You could get away with possibly just betting banker the whole shoe. I want to preface everything right now saying that. But it's even as strong as it is, it's not going to be 80 bankers the rest of the shoe. Right? So, I mean, you want to pick a spot where it makes sense to bet the player. And in this instance, it does. So we're going to try it for 2 hands. We were right. Good. And we have 5 in a row. So now, by virtue of that win, we have 5 in a row on the chop. So I am going to flat bet the chop until it loses twice in a row. Hopefully, if it loses twice in a row, it ain't on bank, because that's the strong side. So, hopefully this doesn't go 3. It didn't. 4-1. We're now at 4 1/3 units. It's pretty damn good. Even if we lost twice, we'd still have almost 2.5 units, which still would be good. We got to bet the chop here. We got to stay with the action. If we lose, this is where you hold on to your nuts and pray you lost. So I went 3 bank. It's a banker shoe, right? Gotta be careful I don't hit refresh here. It's 3-1 bank. 6 times 3 is 18. 3-1 banker shoe. But we just bet twice in a row, so we can't bet the 4th. So we got to burn a hand. It went 4. Now we hope we get some more. Last time it didn't. But we're going to try it again. We got it. Okay, so we're off to the races. How many can we get? Tie. Lost. So that's no good. Got to burn a hand. If it goes bank, we're going to bet second bank. It went bank. Second bank. I'm going to look at the scoreboard. I already know what I'm doing. Fuck them. Fucking chop. Got to burn a hand. Player again. Player ink on 3. Bet the bank. And we got it back. Thank goodness. Or we would have been back to 0. Okay. So we're on chop mode still. We got to burn a hand. This is how quick I can think. I mean, it's not even that hard, but I mean, you know what I mean. Like, you already know what we're doing. Player, it's chop time. Natural win. Back up to 3 units and change. I think our highest moment was 4, maybe 5. I can't quite remember now. I think our highest moment was just 4 and change, but right now we're at 3 and change. So that's not bad. That's a daily, guys. 300. Keep putting that number, and you write that 1,000 times, maybe not 1,000. Write it 100 times to yourself. Reinforce the idea. 300 a day, over 30 days, 300 each day is 9,000. You can't go in there confident with 9,000 thinking you can't get 300 in a day, playing the way we're playing right now, unselfishly, not progressing, not regressing, not being a pussy, just having the units to go to war. This is a battle. It's a battle. So, we got a chop still. We're going to bet the player. We're going to hopefully get another unit. And we did. Natural. Suck it in. Now we're on to the next. We're up 425. Burn a hand. It's only 3 direct. Glad we did. We dodged a second player. We would have bet for the chop in real life. We would have got hurt. Because the second would have undid what we just won. By burning the hand, we give ourselves a chance to stay in an active, choppy situation. Okay, so we lost twice in a row. So we're back to 325 again. Make a business decision. If you come up and you're able to get over that number, but you fall right back down to that 300 again, take that into consideration. I'll tell you what, the more meaningful this unit is, and it's not 100 anymore, you make 750 with $250 units, and you make that quick, and you think about sticking around, the higher this unit is, the more it gets in your head. I can promise you that. I'm the most emotional motherfucker you ever seen. So you gotta fucking stay on. You got to stay on the pattern that's working. So we're going to burn a hand. I'm already at 10 minutes here, and I'm going to have to go to work soon, but I just want to show you something. So we got to run a 4. Now, if you look at the recency, Banker was all killing it at the beginning. Since the last run of 4, it's only come down 2 twice out of 3 times. Meanwhile, the player, it's effectively winning in the short term right now, right? It's 2-1 player right now, ever since the last Banker run ended. 8-4. And Banker's still winning for the shoe, but that's because it went ape shit at the beginning. So we're going to bet the player, hope that we catch another run, and we did, natural. Now, even if I lose this, fuck it. It didn't cost me anything, not even commission. It's player. And I win. We touched the bottom. Can we get the right-hand turn? Yes, we can. Now we're getting more. Look at our number. We just doubled our number, bro. That's 2 dailies. 2. 6 units is amazing. And we're still checking to see if this keeps going. If this loses here, I think you'd be done. Okay, it lost. Guys, what are the chances, first of all, that we're going to see a run that equates anything close to any of these again? Even the Brad Special notwithstanding. Like, you think you're going to see... You might. Some shoes are just streaky. But if you look at the long view, outside of the streaks, the chop didn't last very long. Not too long. Betting every other hand it did, because you're missing those seconds. You didn't get hurt by those seconds. So you effectively should have had 4 units off of those, and then you lose 2, but then you get some back on the long run. You know what I'm saying. This next hand we wouldn't play anyway. Let's just see. We're at 5 units. That's fucking amazing. Got to burn another hand. All right. Since I know streak players want to see this, I'm going to see if we get one to run one more time, but I'll bet you we don't. I really do. We're almost hand 50. There's like 33 hands left. Sorry, baby girl. So, she's telling me to get to work. It's my angel on my shoulder telling me to get to work. She right. Peak pay started. I gotta get the fuck out there. All right, so just for posterity's sake, I'm gonna show you what happens. All right, so we got another chop. I'm gonna bet the bank here, even though player dominant. Can we get a chop to resume? No, tie, natural tie. So it's got to be player next hand. But I'm gonna bet bank. See what I mean? I'm telling you, watch that natural tie. Natural tie would be player more than it isn't. But we got it back with our own natural. So there you go. So I think I'm good with that shoe. I gotta go anyways. 5 units. Our highest moment was 6. 5 units plus $20 aggravation money to pay future commissions with. That's still meaningful, that $20 extra, right? You keep that 20 to the side with your buy-in when you go to play again, and then it's like you never lost that 4 commissions, right? It all matters. Anyway, more later.